Hello everyone, Rogue Ninja Clan, number 6, here again. Ninja Road 5 is here. It is here and it is crazy. It is crazy. I got, you guys won't believe this one. You won't believe this one. I will be doing a 2-unit, free to play, no healers required run of Season 5. Ninja Road. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be too crazy. The only two units you need Sasuke. Sasuke comes in key. Wisdom Sasuke. That dodge, man. That you can't touch this dodge. Major key for this free to play guide. And you could use any heart nuker AoE heart nuker that you want. I used Yagiko, but you can use whoever you want, ideally. You'll see it all. You'll see it all. What you do need to remember as you prepare your team, on your second team, you'll need at least one body unit that has high nuker damage, just for stage 14. Because I tried with only these 2 units, and the damage was not enough to take out Asuma on stage 14. I'll explain that more when we get into stage 14. But just keep in mind, on your second team or third team, just include one nuker heart, and then you could fill it up with a whole bunch of other units. Because on the first stage, we're just gonna use that first stage to stall. But I'll explain all that. I'll explain all that in stage 1. But yeah, for the first stage, you're gonna use that to stall up the body nuker that you'll only need for one stage for like 2 seconds, and that's it. I'll explain it more as we get into it. Let's start this up. Let's start this up. Okay guys, so for stage 1 to 4, what you're really gonna need to be doing is just stalling up your chakra, and that's basically it, right? So in stage 1, I recommend that you could use that to either get your 80 hit combo, or you could also use that to stall up either the body team, which you'll only need for one, right? You'll only need for one map, and that's it. So you just need to pick any map you want to stall up on for him, and then that's it. You'll never touch that team again until stage 14, and after stage 14, you'll never touch it again. And so you could use stage 2, 3, or 4. Also, stage 4 you can use to get that 80 hit combo again. But for 2 and 3, you can use that to to get your chakra up. And I'm telling you, all you gotta do is it's all dodging and attacking, bro. It's all dodging and attacking. You'll see me do it. You'll see me do it. But yeah, I'll pop back in for stage 5 to explain the boss stage, and then let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Alright guys, so once you get into stage 5, it is ridiculously easy, right? So you can stay at the top of the map, and he will never touch you. He will never touch you. So all you have to do is use your alt, charge up, and just chip away at his health. Just chip away at his health, and use Sasuke to dodge when you need him to dodge. You can't touch that man. You just can't touch him. And this goes without saying, but his dodge stacks, right? So you could stack it on top of dodge, So you could get up to like 20 perfect dodge, and you'll be good. You'll be good. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind as you go through this. So after you finish with stage 5, I'll just explain some of the other stages right now. In stage 6, what you want to do, you want to just bust out your your Yagiko AoE and just take out as many of them as you can. Then again, then switch right back to Sasuke, use his dodge, and then attack, and then just take him down. You just have to leave one again to stall back up on, and the same thing with stage 7. You use your alt, take one out, stall stall up with Sasuke. Stall up with Sasuke. You do the same thing again for stage 8. I kid you not. Like, you're gonna see me do this. It is so ridiculously easy, man. It is so ridiculously easy. And for stage 9, the same exact thing, right? You just stall with Sasuke, you attack with Yagiko. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'll pop back in for the boss stage to explain that again, but even that is easy. Alright guys, so once you get into stage 10, Gamabunta is going to be able to hit all of you, right? So, you're only using 2 units anyway, it don't matter. He can't touch you. He can't touch you. So again, you're going to be alternating between your Yagiko and your Sasuke. So just again, alt, Sasuke, charge up. You could chip away at his health a little bit. If you get really close, you'll see me do it. And then you just keep that cycle going. It's the same flow, yo. It's the same flow. You just keep pushing. You do again the same thing you've been doing for all them other stages on stage 11. You do it again on stage 12. Stage 12 might be a little bit difficult because Yagiko ult isn't enough to fully kill them. So you're going to have to switch out to Sasuke. Again, make sure your dodge is up, right? Always try to keep it as close to 20 as you can. And then just attack them a few times and just leave one. I left Kidomaru. It doesn't matter who you leave. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's also important to note, as you go into each stage, you want to go into it with Sasuke, especially for stage 12. Because if you don't go in with Sasuke, then there's a buddy switch seal that they hit you with right off the back. So make sure you're going in with Sasuke to get the dodge and not have to deal with that. Stage 13 is the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same strategy, yo. This strategy is so... Oh, man, I can't. I just can't. I can't. Like, I'm gonna be doing a written guide for this, and I'm thinking, like, what do I write? What do I write in the comments? It's like, you dodge and you attack, dodge, attack, dodge. It's gonna be so crazy. It's gonna be so crazy. Stage 14 is a little off, but I'll explain stage 14 when we get there. Alright, bro. So once you get into stage 14, this is the only stage you'll be using that body nuker. And the reason you need a body nuker is because if you don't hit a certain damage threshold, and I've tried with the original team and I got stuck. It wasn't enough. So you need I would say you would need a body nuker just to be on the safe side. You could also use, if you have a Madara, right? You switch a Madara out for the Yagiko and you're golden, right? Get a Madara, guys. Just get one. Go out there, find one. But for the sake of keeping this guy free to play 100%, we're gonna be using a body nuker, and it's only for this one stage. So you switch out and you hit him with the alt, and that's it. You keep it pushing. You keep it pushing to stage 15. You switch back into that Sasuke Yagiko team, and you just it's same thing, man. It's same thing. I'll explain stage 15 when we get there. I think I'll just explain it now, actually, because it's really simple. I'll explain it now. Once you get into stage 15, you want to take out the two upper fingers first, and if you use Yagiko's alt, it's ridiculously easy. It'll do it because she hits for above 20,000, and that's how much health each one has. So you use the alt, you take those two out, you switch back to Sasuke, and you die. I can't do this. It's so easy. You dodge again. You go back to dodging and charge up. You hit the bottom two, and then you just chip away at the health at the main body. It's so easy. It's so easy. And then when you go into stage 16, you're doing the same thing, right? You're doing the same thing, except they have a barrier, so you're gonna have to break that down a bit. You'll see me do it. It's really simple. I'll explain stage 17 when we get there. I think I'll explain the last few stages independently. So let's let's do this, man. Let's just do this. Alright guys, so once you get into stage 15, what you want to do here is you want to take out the Gengo as fast as you can, because this man gives people barriers. Like, I kind of slipped up a little bit on this stage because I was kind of expecting it because I read the guide. And if you haven't read the guide, again, I'll link mine down below, and that will also have a link to the original guide, right? Like, there's a great YouTuber crew. So this man had this guide out 5 hours after it hit JP. Like, this man puts in work. But yeah, I'll have that down there, so you can check that out as well. But yeah, you wanna get rid of Gengo, and then you wanna get rid of either Sasuke, Naruto, Sakura, and then again stall. Right? Just dodge and stall. It's so crazy. Alright, we'll get to stage 18, I'll explain that. Alright bros, so in stage 18, this stage is actually ridiculously easy. What you want to do is you want to hit them all, and then when they go to use their jutsus, just move away from them. Just dip under, like far away, because they don't move. They don't come close to you when they go to do that. And then again, you just chip away at their health. You leave one. I left Neji, and you stall. And you stall. I can't. At stage 19 is like, if you don't have a dodger, it's like the realest stage you'll ever face. But we got Sasuke, so it's when we get there. When we get there. Alright, so in stage 19, you want to be careful. I'm gonna stress that you have to be careful, because if you let your guard down, he will kill you, right? His AoE will kill you. So you want to make sure whenever he's about to hit you with his jutsu or any of his damage, you got that dodge unit out, right? You do not, I repeat, you do not want to get hit by this man at all. Have Sasuke out every time he's gonna attack. And then you could just, I mean, I just kept Sasuke out and I attacked, and I used, I believe I used Yagiko for a bit. But yeah, you just do not want to take any damage at all. You'll die. You'll just die. So yeah, keep Sasuke out and use him to chip away at his health. And then the boss stage is easy. It's easy. It's so ridiculously easy. I'm gonna explain it there though. I'm gonna explain it there. Alright guys, so when you get into stage 20, it's the last stage. We've made it. Congratulate yourself. You have just did a complete free-to-play run with only 2 units. Like, it's beyond comprehension, right? So once you get here, what you want to do is you want to take out the shield first. The shield has about 25,000 HP. So when you hit with your Yagiko, you want to then go back in and then chip away like 2 more times. And then you want to also avoid his danger, because that could immobilize and it buddy switch seals you. So switch out to Sasuke when that happens. Have him take the hit and dodge it, because that's what he does. And then you just keep it pushing. You chip away at his health, and that's it. That is it. Like, it's ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous. And there we are, guys. That is it, guys. That is it. As always, like, if you appreciate this, just like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think down below. Share this. Let everyone know. Let share it like wildfire, guys. Just have it spread. Have it spread. But yeah, again, I'm gonna leave a guide down below. It's gonna say dodge and hit, dodge and hit. Just, it's ridiculous. But yeah, this is just like, again, this is just like a general walkthrough as well. It gets you to stone, and that was the main purpose of the guide, right? To help anyone out there that's free to play, don't have OP units, get the stone. There will be speedrun videos being put out. Like, I recommend, like, if you're just trying to get like a speedrun and you're just trying to do this as fast as possible, this isn't the guide for you. Should have mentioned that in the beginning, but this isn't the guide. This is the guide if you don't have the best units and you're just trying to get through it. But yeah. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.